Hello everyone, I am really excited to be doing this video with you. I'm unboxing something that was delivered to me yesterday, and I didn't have a chance to unbox it yesterday, otherwise I would have done it, but I just wanted to share with you guys I think this is my first unboxing. So I just opened up the packaging and there's these packaging things. I'm gonna pull it out. This is maybe I'll take all of these out and then get the package out. This is the Moon BB Magick Tarot and the Altalune Oracle by Angela Mary Magick. I pre-ordered the deck back when she was doing her campaign. I think it might have been back in April. And I'm so excited to finally have it. I had been expecting it since the beginning of October when Angela said it was going to be delivered. I know shipping has been super slow, so I'm just happy to have it. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up the packaging. All right. So as I mentioned, it is the Moon BB Magick Tarot. I've been calling it the Moon BB Magick Tarot by Angela Mary, and the Altalune Sensual Oracle cards. And there's this other thing here. Not sure what it is. Oh, a pencil. Art, Love, Magic, Angela Mary, Relaxation Tarot. I love it. I love pencils. All right, so let me move some of this packaging out of the way. I think I'm going to start with the Moon BB Magick Tarot, and I'll take these hair ties off, or elastics. Oh, I said I was going to open one at a time. All right, so it comes in this cardboard box, and I know Angela went through so much attention to detail in the creation and production of her deck. I know that she printed the cards and the boxes in the US, and the Moon BB Magick Tarot had been had been out for a while, and she did a reprint. I believe she said she would not be reprinting again, so this was the last time that you could order the Moon BB Magick Tarot. I had seen it on Instagram with some of my friends who owned it, and I just really love the color, like the bright colorfulness of it. And so I didn't order it when she first released it, but I know that the second time around I needed to pre-order. And she also was super I want to say gracious and equitable in that she provided a sliding scale price for BIPOC folks, and people supported. When you purchased the deck at full price, you were supporting the sliding scale. So I think that was just really amazing, and I don't know that you are able to do that through Kickstarter, which is one of the reasons why she did her campaign on her own website. So let's see, it comes with this booklet that is ring bound, and it has a color image of the cards as well as some information about the cards. I really do like the ring bound books because they lay flat, and I love that it's this tiny booklet. So these are like my first impressions of the deck. Like I said, I know that I liked the color of it, and also something that I really like about the deck is that it's very accessible for people who maybe are not as familiar with the tarot because of the keyword that Angela added. But for me, two of the main things that drew me to the deck was the color and the moon. So I'm just gonna do a really quick flip through These are the major arcana. I will have to come back and do a more like a deep dive look into my reactions to each of the cards. I'll see if I remember and figure out how to add timestamps to the video in case you just want to see a flip through of the Altalune Oracle. I just love, like I said, the colors, the faces of the moon, some of the images that are on the cards as well. Even though it's a good deck for beginners as well as for more experienced readers, I do think that there's like different levels of depth that you could go with this deck. So sometimes when I hear people say, oh, well, it's a beginner's deck, that might make you think whether you really do want that deck, if it's really for beginners, when you already know the system and you're looking to have a deck that maybe adds a layer to your understanding of the tarot. Maybe I'm flipping through them too much and not really responding to the cards. I'm just kind of taking them in. Oh, I love the yellow. I just love using color for their metaphysical associations. So yellow is one of those colors that I am feeling drawn to right now, but I wasn't feeling drawn to back even like a few months ago. And I realized that yellow was one of those colors that I rarely had around me. And since I like to work with the chakras, and the solar plexus chakra, which deals with your confidence and your center of power, is associated with the color yellow. And I was definitely feeling very disempowered and not confident for most of my life. So I was curious about that. Was I subconsciously not being interested in yellow things, and was that affecting my confidence? So I have been more aware of that, and I am surrounding myself with more yellow things here and there. So that's something that the range of yellows made me think. And I really do love the range of colors that are included. I mean, how many shades of green can there be? Well, there's a lot of shades. And the deck has almost all of them. I love these blues. Something that I'm hoping to explore more with the deck is just the associations with the moon and each of the cards. That's something that's that's new to me, and something that I'm looking forward to studying more, because to know that the whole moon cycle is found within the tarot is really cool. And here she gives you a card with information about the keywords for the new moon, the waxing crescent moon, first quarter, waxing gibbous, waning gibbous, last quarter, and the waning crescent. There's also a key for the color associations, which I think is really great. So that was a super quick flip through with very few reactions on my part, but like I said, I hope that I will come back to the cards and do a more in-depth review once I have used them. So I'm going to put these away. And because I was so excited to just open the package, I did not share with you what crystals I have with me here. This is Picture Jasper. I think sometimes it's called Desert Jasper as well, but it has this really beautiful scenic look about it. I also have this Tibetan Quartz, and I went through a phase when I just started working with crystals where I was really obsessed with Tibetan Quartz, and so I have a few of them. And I think what makes a quartz be a Tibetan Quartz is the black inclusions it has, which I don't remember what they are right now. Maybe tourmaline? I don't know. I would have to look into that. And I also have this Amethyst. This is I think I got this one as a gift in an order, but I love, 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 love this piece because it looks very natural, like how you would find amethyst on the earth. And I love crystals that have the some of the matrix where they were attached to the earth. I think that makes them extra special. And this one not only has the points, but it also has this like growth of quartz, like a juicy quartz almost. Anyway, so those are my crystals. All right, so this one is not one that was available before, so this would be the first time I see the cards, because I only saw some of the prototypes that Angela shared and that she has been sharing. So it has the same kind of cardboard box. It has Angela's name, Sensual Oracle card, 50 card Oracle deck to support your sensuous nature. And then you can find Angela Mary on Instagram and on YouTube. I highly recommend following her. And then her website. Then there's a sun, a cat, and a moon here on the side. Slide open your sensuality. And then it has cups, a cat, and an owl. I really like this look. It almost gives me like an idea of like a graffiti look. Okay. So this is, I got number 30 out of 150. Wow. And I guess this is a QR code for the guidebook. It has this holographic Ouroboros and this strip of paper holding them together. I love that it's just as colorful as the Moon BB Magick. They're bigger than a normal tarot deck. Let me see, I'll take one of the Moon BB Magick ones out just for reference. Just use this one. So they're about the size of a regular oracle cards from like Hay House. Okay, so let's do a flip through. I already see some of the symbols that were on the cardboard box. Psyche, Sunny. So they come with a major arcana association as well as a key phrase. This one says, take turns blindfolding each other in the bedroom or not. Tina Louise. I wonder if this is from Bob's Burgers. That's probably not what this is about. Sorry. Totally wrong reference. I really like the colors. I like the keywords, although as I'm reading them, I think this, I'm just thinking about how I'm going to use the deck. And it doesn't seem at first glance that it's a deck that I would use for like reading. Maybe for personal readings, sensual readings, to spice up my relationship with my partner. Although I guess if you were doing that kind of reading for someone else, that would be something that you could use this deck for that. So it looks like the first 22 would have the association to the major arcana. I wanted to move my boxes out of the way, but I think it's okay. Again, the yellow colors are calling to me. This is Lucinda, Sid, and Lilith. And I feel like I remember there was something about the snake being kind of a flip book. I already have them out of order. But there was something about how the snake was moving in a flip book kind of way. Here's the greens. I'm really excited to get into the book. the guidebook just to see a little bit more about them. So let's see. We got to the world number 21. Now number 23 is Rewild, and it has the name Ronnie. And number 22, I mean, is Rewild. Number 23 is also Rewild, but it has a different color, different name, different imagery. Let's see. Page of lasers. Okay, so this looks like they might be cord cards. It would be really cool, maybe in another video, to just put the like the Queen of Lasers from the Altalune Oracle with the Moon BB Magick Tarot card and see their similarities. I think this Rewild name was done on purpose because there's more Rewild cards here. Page of Blades. Stormy. I really like how colorful these are. And I think all of these tips and tricks on the bottom are really cool too. It definitely gives me like Venus vibes, which I'm excited for because last year and this year I think I took a few classes about Venus and just started to pay attention more to the Venus cycle and the Venus placement in my birth chart. So similar to the Moon BB Magick Tarot, the Altalune Oracle comes with this guide card. For each of the moon phases, you have a keyword, but not the same as the keywords from the Moon BB Magick Tarot, which are about like intention setting, protecting, divination. These are more like sensual keywords. And there's also color associations. Let me see if there are different. Confidence, expand, passion. So they also have like a sensualness to them here. So let me just put like a few cards together from the Altalune, as well as some cards from the Moon BB Magick. This is probably the messiest unboxing. Oh, okay. I haven't shuffled them, so these are going to be in order. I think they look great together, and I'm so excited to dive into the resource that Angela gave and just start using them. I might start using them this month actually, although I started working with the Kali Oracle and the Storing Medicine Tarot. But I digress because I'm going on a tangent now. I'm just so happy to finally have these. I love the color, the colorfulness of the deck. I think that the cardstock is really great as well. They both seem to have the same cardstock. I haven't shuffled them yet, but I think that shuffling won't be a problem. So I'm just really looking forward to getting to know these two decks. And thank you so much for tuning in to join me on the unboxing of the Altalune Sensual Oracle cards and the Moon BB Magick Tarot.